Blood of the Ten, Tremor Tusk.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind taking one of them
Champion,
on, actually.
I fear we must lean on
Right.
your strength and
I'm sure
generosity
that'd
again.
go well.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the
I
arena?
heard your brother
But the
earned a
cool
mark
root's
from the
over.
Pitmaster.
That's true, but we
Yeah,
also
he
use
won't
the
shut
arena
up
to
about
boost
it.
the tribe's
One
morale.
mark, he thinks
We
he's
use
good
it for
enough to
training.
challenge the
Herd in
Enduring.
machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the
Whale
kill
and the other
in a
two
controlled
marks.
setting.
Which, of
Going to
course,
try.
boosts
And I
morale.
hope I'm there to
But
watch
Chief
him get his
Hikaru
ass
won't
kicked.
let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I got it.
What brought this
You need me
up?
to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
With everything that's happening,
We'd ask someone
I feel
else,
like I
but
need to do
every
more.
squad in the Grove is on
With a
alert.
plan, to
But the
try.
task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will
Maybe
award you
even catching
prizes
some
for
fights in the
victory.
arena.
Not just
Come
from the
on.
arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the
settles it
tribe's
then.
very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew-filled roller back, along with some bristleback
The
tusks.
next time I'm on leave, I'm heading
Both
to the
kinds of
Grove.
machines have been spotted near a campfire to the
I
southeast.
kind of thought
You can bring the
Charlie
parts
was
back to me
up for the
here when you're done.
Guess I was wrong.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Doubted the chief's word.
One more thing.
I
If you're
mean,
going back into
it
the
was a vision
wilds,
that no one else
I
had
have
ever
another
seen.
duty tied to our soldiers'
whatever we
morale.
wanted.
A regrettable
Well,
one.
It's a good thing you're not in charge.
Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. Regala may be gone, but the holdouts have kept up the practice. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation
I'll join
sometimes
too, then.
soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
But
I've
you
already
and
found
me
some of those
Guarding
tags.
the Memorial Grove? Maybe even catching
Here,
some fights in
a
the
small
arena.
reward for
Come
your
on.
efforts. But don't let your guard
guess
down.
it would be
There are
nice to
still
have a
many
friend there.
outposts in the wilds.
That settles it then.
Thank you, champion. And please don't forget the parts for the
Game
ballista.
strike later? Okay. But you should know that I got some new pieces since we last.
May your enemies
The
fall.
massive things around here.
Well, good thing I have a little something called strategy.
Talk yourself up all you want. We'll settle this on board.
Jewel
The
bag.
visions will guide us.
Guess I need to head southeast to find that rollerback. And I think I saw a herd of bristlebacks not far from here.
It's like the ten.
May Regala's campaign come to
New.
a swift
They're
end.
like blood. You'll find allies here.
Walk with honor, Aloy.
As one enemy falls, another rises. We must look to the future now.
I'll see you at training route.
Armor should make that explode. all the tusks I need. Now I just have to find that rollerback Kala mentioned. Get the part she needs to fix the ballista at the arena. Kala said. Gonna have to take it down. still in this fight. There. I should get back to Kala. Hand over the parts. Well, we'll have to worry about running out.
Your blade be
Greetings,
bright.
warrior. Did the enemy give you any trouble
Under
out there?
Hikaro's reign, the grove is
Welcome,
reborn.
warrior.
Keep your blade bright.
And giant lifts appeared.
Where your scars. May your enemies fall.
I have the parts you need to open the arena.
The visions of the Ten are renewed.
I could not pass all the trials of hunting.
I've got the parts you need for the ballista.
Excellent. We'll get it fixed up right away, and then the arena will be ready. You're welcome to fight anytime.
How does it work?
Simply speak to me, and I'll arrange a challenge for you.
And any medals you win from fighting, you can exchange with me for some of the tribe's very best equipment. Not just from the arena, but also medals won at hunting grounds. After upgrading your gear, I think you'll come to favor me over Kala.
I'm here to help train our squads. It's not a popularity contest.
Good thing for you.
And they're all friends.
I'll take my leave then. Come talk to me if you win or if you have soldiers' tags to turn in.
Well then, if you'd like to fight in the arena now, we can set it up in no time.
Lasting peace.
Then what? Trade, maybe? Free passage over the borders?
The only Tanakh I know who
I'll come back later.
Whenever you want.
burn them to ash.
I don't know. I've heard there are lands beyond the Karjas, vastly different from our Osprey,
Yeah. And they're all friends. Be naive.
She who flies on the wings of the Ten is always welcome at this arena.
Lasting peace with the Karja.
Still working.
142. Supply drop.
All right. Wire of the spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there? You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here. So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing? How did you figure all that out? I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help? You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot. How did you first hear the message? I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without much to show for it. Then, one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever. What do you think the message is? I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another. I'd sure like to know what it means. Your rig's impressive. How does it work? Well, like you said, the spike up there seems to capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption. I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does. And you set it up out here all alone? I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone. You're no ordinary tinker. didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. You see, up there, you've got to be a man to get ahead. I once had a shot at joining a first-rate crew with one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, at least out here I don't have to worry about any mainspring men talking down to me. Sounds like you're still mad at your brother. Some days I am. Other days, I miss him. He's passed on, you see. He didn't have the guts to go against the blast of the bellows and vouch for a lady. Even his own sister. It was cowardly, and I told him so. In fact, I told him we weren't family no more. But over time, I've had cause to regret it. He wasn't a bad sort. He knew how to make me smile when he wasn't being such a lout. I'm sorry he's gone. Yeah. So am I. Blast it all.
Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message.
How?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Well, okay then. I guess. Just follow the wire to the spike at the top. And please, just don't break anything.
Gotta get climbing. Gotta give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall. There's the spike. Might get better reception if I'm next to it. Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message. This ought to be a good shortcut. Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why, exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that?
I think so. But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm, camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Soga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
Keep climbing to pinpoint that signal. Just a little higher. Almost there. Okay. Let's see if I can pick up Silga's signal.
Supply drop beacon. Power. I'm pretty good. Left a note.
Well, I got more of the message, but not enough to find the source yet. Climbing the mountain where my base is should finish the job. can help here. Still need to climb higher.
Stark 142 to Enduring Victory, Reno. Supply drop beacon echo. Paul, I'm trying to get this safely. I left a note for you inside.
There. Found the signal's origin. It's not too far from here. I just need to get to it. Bet I'll get a nice view if I glide down from here. Picking up the signal that Silver found. I want to clear out the machines before I can look for the source. There you are. Now, how to get to you? I need to deal with these machines first. Much better. Oh, that looks promising. Right, into the water. There you are. Now, what's inside?
I couldn't raise you via focus. I hope this gets to you. Somehow. Along with the gear for the stand at the Reno line. Just wanted you to know that all the bitterness is water under the bridge. I only remember the good things. And I'll think about them when the darkness comes.
Sounds like she really cared about him. Silga will want to know about this. And she'll definitely be interested in the transmitter inside that's been sending the message.
Aloy, the words stopped coming from the spike. What happened?
This is what was speaking to your rig. It's old world equipment used for communicating over long distances. The message must have shut off when I took it, but I heard the note the voice was talking about.
What was it?
During an ancient war, a woman was trying to deliver supplies to a man she knew. She wanted him to know that their past disagreements didn't matter in the big picture. That she'd be thinking of him when the end came.
Oh. I guess she and I are kin, of a sort. I wish I could give my brother a message like that. Tell him that I forgave him. He would have wanted that. I know. This man, the old one, did he ever hear the message?
I don't think so.
I guess that's often the way of it then. But still, with the power of that device you found, the sender had hope that he might have heard it. What a feat! To send messages near and far. Can I keep this? It's a treasure.
Of course.
Thank you. Sometimes people don't ever get to hear what they should. But with this thing, maybe I can get them talking to one another. From Mainspring all the way to who knows where.
Hey, I found a few more things in the supply cache. Might be able to make something out of them. Can I use your workbench?
Sure. Yeah, right over there. Anytime, Aloy. It's all yours.
I think I know just what to do with these parts. Well, that turned out well. Can't wait to try it.